Good afternoon, folks. Father John from Holy Family Parish in South Deerfield, Mass, coming to you again this afternoon on St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you. I know it seems very dismal. It's a dismal day here in Western Massachusetts, but it also has an air of sadness with our churches being closed, our doors closed, our masses being celebrated only via Facebook Live and on the internet, no public masses. It's a very strange and odd time. And usually St. Patrick's Day is filled with a joy, a happy occasion, but today, not so much. But I'm still donning my green pullover in honor of St. Patrick's today. And I wanted to talk a little bit about St. Patrick. And there's an old legend that St. Patrick, towards the end of his life, he had a dream. And in the dream, he was led up a mountain in Ireland with our Lord. And they got to the top of the mountain, and they looked upon the vast country of Ireland. And Patrick could see all of these lighted candles representing the faith that he had instilled in the Irish people through his ministry, through his mission, through his efforts of evangelization. Patrick brought the faith to what was once a pagan country. But yet in the dream, one by one, these candles began to go out. One by one, the light became darkness. And so St. Patrick, he bowed his head and began to weep over what seemed like the loss of faith in a people that he'd worked so hard to instill a sense of faith and a sense of a relationship with our Lord, until there was only one candle left. And as St. Patrick was weeping, our Lord put his hand under his chin, lifted his face, and then one candle became two. Two became three, until the vast country was relit. The faith was instilled once again. I think it might seem like in times like today, the faith is waning. The faith is becoming dark. But it only takes one candle to stay lit, to help rekindle the faith in others. And it's up to us now to remain faithful in this dark time in our world, in our country. It's up to us to keep that flame of faith alive and in our hearts. And we can do that by keeping up our Lenten observances, the sacrifices and penances that we had said that we were going to do during this Lenten season when it began. Even though it's different now, keep that spark, keep that flame kindled in your heart so as to not let it grow dark. To not let it grow dark with despair or loss of hope or impatience, pessimism, negativity. All of these things are the marks of the devil. Jesus brings hope. He brings faith. He brings the optimism of renewal, that death and darkness in the end bring light and resurrection. Do not let your faith be dimmed. But even in this dark time in our world, keep that flame lit. May St. Patrick pray for you. May he pray for all of us on his feast day today to keep the flame of faith alive in our hearts. God bless you.